Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Dana and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about Fomo tour NYC. Cause that was interesting, baby girl. Interesting. So let's just get started. So when I got there, whatever, they opened the doors late. We were supposed to be in there at 6 o'clock. Came in at 6:30. Confused. Time difference 30 minutes. I went to go get my merch because on the line I was still like debating if I wanted to get merch or go get my spot, but I went to get merch. So I got the lime green Prettymuch shirt. Yo, this shirt is so sexy and fire. Like if it was to glow in dark, it would have been extra better. But it says Prettymuch, and then be like, I'll wait through your faces, and then it says fear of missing out right here, and then Fomo tour 2019. I'm gonna find me some like lime green that matches this color, and some biker shorts, and ooh, baby girl, ooh, baby girl, ooh, ooh, ooh. But yeah, then I wanted the fanny pack because I saw the fanny pack and I was like, oh my gosh, that fanny pack is so cute. So I was like, you know what, let me go get the fanny pack. So I asked the guy, I was like, can I get a fanny pack? He was like looking for the fanny pack to see like if there's none left, like if there's more left. And I'm over here like, yo, there better be some left. He like, there's nothing left. I was like, you serious? He like, yeah. I was like, he was like, go check upstairs to see if they have fanny packs. I was like, all right. So how the venue was set up, it was like the downstairs and then it was an upstairs and then another upstairs. So I went to the lady and I thought you could just go upstairs and then they would scan your ticket or whatever and like the merch is there and stuff like that. Nope, they had the people right downstairs and then you had to scan your ticket and then go upstairs. I'm like, sis, why would I want to be upstairs if I didn't buy an upstairs ticket? I just wanted to see if they had merch. She like, oh, they don't have merch. This is the only one. I'm like, all right. So I went back to the guy because I was going to buy the pink and purple shirt. And then he was like, I'm glad you came back because a girl returned her fanny pack. So I saved this one for you. And I was like, thank you. Like, you really a lifesaver because I really wanted the fanny pack. This is how it looks, by the way. And if I didn't show the shirt, I don't remember because my thing got cut off because of scam likely. So this is how it looks. And yeah, whatchamacallit. So then the girl next to me, she wanted a fanny pack too, and the guy was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm saving this for her. And I was just like, I'm sorry you're mad. So then I went to go get my spot or whatever, and Mackenzie was supposed to start at 7 o'clock. Here's the times that the center said it was supposed to start at. Yeah, she came out. Mackenzie killed it. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody thinks. She really killed it. Like, she killed it. She could sing. She really can sing. And she can dance. Like, so I don't know what else you want from her. Like, she might not be that person to, like, get hype and stuff like that and jump with y'all and stuff like that. But, like, she could really sing. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. Yeah, pretty much we waiting for them. They were supposed to be at 8:15. They came out at 8:30. I'm a little confused, but I know why. They was chilling upstairs talking to their friends, family, whatever. Like they can't talk about them after the show, but none of my business. So Lion came out. I knew Lil TJ was coming because Zion's story, he had a little receipts at. He was like, oh, Lil TJ, you ready, bro? Or something like that. Like something around that area. And I was like, oh, he popping out. And he from New York, so of course he would have came. It makes sense. But, yeah, the crowd was loud, whatever. The dance style for Rock With You, I think it was, like, mostly towards New York. Now, I'm not just saying that just because I'm from New York. But if you look at it and you look at how people dance on the trains and, like, in the streets of New York, you can see how some of the stuff is, like, kind of related. Because it was, like, New York, they do a lot of shoulders and a lot of like get lit songs. Like if you watch like search up New York styles of dance or like get lit stuff like that, you could see how their dancing was like compared to New York. You could see it. But then Ian was dancing and I didn't even know he was there. Like I was like, where did he come from? Like I didn't even know he was there until I looked over and I was like, oh, that's Ian. Okay. And he really killed it. Like he could dance. He could really he could dance. That man could dance. So y'all can reverse it. He could dance. The other guy that was over there, I don't know who he is. I still don't know who he is. I try to like learn who he is, but I don't know who he is. But yeah, and I think Ian was dancing for his family too, because his family was there. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. But yeah. 10K, yo, people was piling out for 10K. Like, that's the song that we was hyped to, like, throughout the whole song. Austin Park, people was hyped. Take a deep breath, oh shit. Austin, hey, have you looked at your para, hey. Yeah, that's what it was like. Then Blind came on. Yo, Blind, every time I hear Blind, I feel like it's like a goodbye song, but it's technically not. I just feel like they're breaking up, even though they just started. So, like, I don't know. But that song always get me emotional. Like, I wasn't crying emotional, but, like, it was had me emotional. Then For You and Eyes Off of You, the background song is Brandon's song. I know that because he posted on his IG. He was, like, you know, like a snippet of a song. And it was like, what love, I can't explain the feeling. Yeah, that. Can't sing. So, I'm not even going to try. But Austin solo for Eyes Off of You. When the light was on him, I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm in love with Austin now. Like, I was just swerving through everything. Like, I didn't know who to be with for that show. But yeah, but Brandon's really clever because that was like how he put his song that he made and then one shot and then like Eyes Off of You into like one. I need that audio version. Please send it to me because I need it. Thank you. Then Temporary Heart. Temporary Heart, y'all took my heart after that. Y'all really took my heart. Like, I think I really had a temporary heart after that because, boy, oh my gosh. When they did a little shaky thingy with their hips, let us sample where we are. Yo, that part always gets me. And I was looking at Edwin and I was looking at Nick. And I was looking at Edwin because Edwin knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. And then when they do the next part, they'll be like, sing how it go now? I forgot how it goes. You know good, you know good, you know good for me. And they be walking like a gangster son, hey, and stuff like that. And they be like, you know good, you know good, you know good for me. So you love me. Yo, that part always gets me. I think that was my favorite part out of the whole show. Like, the whole show. So then, after that, Nick was talking. He was talking about the bras situation, you know, people throwing the bras and stuff like that. I knew it was going to happen at the show, but I just didn't know what part. If I'm rubbing my nose, I'm sorry. It's just itching me like crazy. Then he was talk about, like, the boroughs and stuff like that, saying, like, where people from. He said Bronx before Brooklyn. Like, I'm confused. He said Bronx before Queens. I mean, he said Brooklyn before Queens. Like, he said Brooklyn before a lot of people. But then he was like Staten Island before Brooklyn. I was like, hold up. Are you dumb? Are you seriously dumb? Like, are you dumb? Like, no offense, but like, are you dumb? Like, I think Austin said it when Nick was saying Staten Island. He was like, Brooklyn. But then Nick said Staten Island a little louder, so people heard Staten Island. Then after that, he was going to say Brooklyn. I was like, at first I thought he forgot about Brooklyn for a second. I was about to say, Nick, we're going to have to fight after this because... And then Edwin was saying how he was home. That melted my heart because he was like, I always want to perform with y'all and da-da-da. Mind you, that venue was only supposed to fit 2,200 people. That's what Google said. And that venue, that day they had 3,500 people. Over the limit, 1,500 more over that limit. That's crazy. Actually, no, that's probably not even the math. They just had a lot of people there, okay? And yeah, it was a sold out show. You know, New York always do it big. Gone Too Long was good. I know Zion wasn't feeling well, but he still killed it though. On My Way, I know the ending of the dance moves for On My Way, so I'll post that right now because why not? Then Phases, Brandon Notes was good. Zion Notes was good. Nick's Notes was good. Everybody's Notes was good, to be honest. That's just a good song. Their dance moves was amazing. Ian was dancing. I need to learn their dance moves for that song because that was just legs. But the rap was amazing, and then at like Zion be like in the middle of the rap, he'd be like, sing this ish, and then he would be like, dum, dum. I can't do it. Dum, they do that, and I just like that part. Like, oh my god, lilies. Then Open Arms was just amazing. The cringiest part for Open Arms, oh my gosh, this part makes me cringe every time I see a video of it. I'll be like, I just wanna touch. Oh, that makes me cringe like no tomorrow, bro. Like that thing is so. And it doesn't make me cringe in a good way. It makes me cringe in like a bad way. Like it's just so weird. I don't understand. They know what they try to do at that part, but like it just doesn't click with me. But Zion took off his shirt at the end of phases, and Austin, I'm confused because I wanted your shirt off to be at all during the show, not like once the show is about to end. Like everyone was the only one who took it off like in the beginning of the show. But you know, I'm not even gonna say anything about him. It's whatever. It's whatever. But then Zion did his backflip, yeah. And then he did his little split. Yo, every time he do that split, I be so scared that he gonna like rip his pants. I just be so scared for him for that part. But he killed it though. He did kill it. He did kill it though. Then after that, yeah. Oh, now it's for the tea. Time for the tea. So after the show was over, I was supposed to go home, but I didn't. Me and my brother, we stayed to see when the boys come out the bus. Well, he was over on another side because he was sitting down waiting for me. I was over by the tour bus because I wanted to see the boys, period. So we got there, whatever, and when we first got there was like this guy with pizza boxes. So I'm like, oh yeah, they definitely not coming out until like mad late. Like they gonna be chilling, eating pizza, whatever, they not coming out. So I'm like, okay, whatever, we waiting. Jeff come out one time. No, he came out the first time. He went on the bus. Then he came back out. Then he went back in there. Then he came back out with Will. And then, like, whatever. I was just like, okay, cute. Will. Then they went on the bus. Then they just came back out, like a few minutes later. And mostly Jeff was the only one who was really outside, like, mostly half of the time. So then some people started to leave from, like, friends or family. I don't know who they were, but, like, they started to come out. And Jeff took some pictures with some fans, but it was just, like, Jeff. So I'm like, yo, bro. Next. No offense though. I'm interrupting this video because I wanted to say that before the boys came out, everybody was just talking, getting lit, listening to music, whatever, and all of that. And I missed some nice friends. So if y'all watching this, hey, and yeah, I only got one of their Instagrams, but they were still cool. And I'll just show you a little clip. Oh, I missed some parts of the experience video. So before the boys came out, Ian came out, and all I gotta say is, that man is fire. Like, I don't know, you're a little cute in person. Like, come up. But yeah, he came out, and then after that, the rest of the story will happen. Then after that, Z came out, and like he was just strolling, like walking to the bus, whatever. And I think he wanted to take pictures with fans, but how he was walking, the security guard was just like, yo, like, come on. Like, he didn't yank him, but he pushed him to, like, walk faster, basically. And I was on Zion's Instagram story, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I was zooming. I was wearing orange, so, yeah. Then after that, he was just on the bus, whatever. Austin came on. Well, Austin walked out with Ansley. I think that's her name. Yeah. He wasn't really acknowledging that we was there. He was just walking, like, whatever. So he went on the bus. Then after that, Z, I don't know if Z walked back out and Edwin came. I can't remember. But Zion got off the bus because I don't know why he got off the bus, to be honest. I think he just wanted to see us, to be honest. I don't think he really needed anything, but who knows. Because when he came back, he didn't come back with anything. So Z walked out and went back in. And then I think Edwin came out. I can't remember who came out. But Edwin came out with a whole bunch of people. And that's not groupies because those were his childhood friends or whatever. Like people from New York he knows or whatever. And that's the only reason why I know that's not groupies. But yeah, he came out or whatever and he went on the bus. Well, he touched the fan's hand, but the security guard was like rushing him for him to go on the bus. Like we was about to break the barricade or something just to go say something to him. But them security guards was mad annoying. Like some of them was chill, but like half of them, they brought the 12. So they were mad annoying. Like that's mad annoying. If you don't know what 12 is, the cops, whatever. So then after that, Brandon was nowhere to be found. Nick was nowhere to be found. We're gonna get to that real quick. But the girls, what happened? The girls was recording inside the tour bus because they didn't meet us. We didn't get to take pictures with them, so we want to get some videos or whatever. So some of these girls was like zooming into like, cause the tour bus, it has like a little crack and you could see like through the tour bus, whatever. So they was like recording inside and zooming, and then I guess Edwin like saw the camera or whatever, and he walked up and he like, in the video you could hear it, they're like, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming, and then he lifted up the blinds and then he like did a little thingy, little pose, whatever, and then closed back the blinds. I think he closed the door but it came back open or something like that, so we still saw through this tour bus. I have some videos of it. It was cute. I wanted to see what's going on, so I joined them in. But yeah, so then we just sitting there waiting for Nick and Brandon, and we checking a story Brandon posts here in Times Square. Really? Are you? I'm thirsty. Are you serious? Like, this girl was right next to me. Well, not next to me, but I was talking to some girls and then this other girl. And she was like literally crying. We was like, yo, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? And she was like, I waited for Brandon. I came to the show just for Brandon. And he over here in New York, da da da. And the girls was like, maybe he's by himself. Like, he wants to just see New York by himself. First of all, really? Bro, we know you there with Maggie. I went and saw that IG story. I looked at it. I was like, yep, he there with Maggie because I saw her shoes. Don't play me, boo. Don't play with me. He went out right through the front entrance, and that was bad. Like, his girls was leaving because he didn't like show up or whatever. And I felt bad for them. Like, I wasn't really there for Brandon, no offense, but like just to go to Times Square. And then some girls was like, oh yeah, we out to Times Square. I was like, no, are you dumb? I'm not going to Times Square for him. Crazy? Just for him to not even be there? Nah, I'm definitely not going there. That's a dub. Next. Yeah, so girls was just mad. I was just like, yeah, that's great. Then Nick was still nowhere to be found. I was so mad. Like, I was so fast, bro. Like, he was literally nowhere to be found. I really came to the show for Nick and them, but like, I stayed after for Nick and Zion. That's the only two who I really wanted to see a picture or a video with. And he didn't even pop out, so I was just like, all right, time for me to go home. So then party was done after that. Party done. Shoot, they was all on the tour bus. And then it was like 10 girls and me and some other girls. It was like, yeah, it was like 10 girls around. And everybody left. Like, everybody left after that. Once all the boys was on the bus, everybody left. So I was like in front of the tour bus. I'm gonna put a video up, and I was just basically saying, oh, like, I'm right here. I was literally this close, and I didn't even get a picture or nothing with them, stuff like that. And since they was in the back of the bus, I don't think they saw me, but like they could see you through like the bus and stuff like that. And I was basically like, I was here waiting, that I'm not doing all of this like that, and I just wanted somebody to acknowledge me or whatever. But no, this girl was like, nah, they not coming back out, whatever. And me and this girl was talking about something, but I'm not even going to say what we was talking about because I don't want nobody coming after me. But yeah, basically that's how my Fomo tour experience was. But hopefully one day I get to meet them. I'm swerving lanes right now. I think I'm with Edwin and Zion right now, to be honest. I don't even know. My nose hurt. Okay. Hey guys, so I want to come in real quick to tell you that if I look irritated more towards the end, like after the post-concert show, whatever, it's only because I filmed this video so many times because I missed details and stuff like that. That's the only reason why I look irritated. But FOMO was a fun time. Like, if you haven't went to go see their tour, you better go ahead, baby girl. They still got shows left. But yeah, I would love to see it again, to be honest. But I will be seeing my babies again. And yeah, I hope you like this video. Please comment down below what you want to see next from me. Hope you like, comment, subscribe. I just said that, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.